Most men are leaks. They leak their plans, they leak their wounds, and they leak their desperate need to be understood. You can look at them and see exactly where to cut. You know what they fear because they've told you. You know what makes them angry because they've shown you. They are open books in a world of predators, and they wonder why they are constantly being hunted. But there is a different kind of man. A man who moves through the world like a ghost in the machine. You cannot read him, you cannot bait him, and most importantly, you cannot control him. Not because he is loud, but because he is governed. He has mastered the one thing 99% of people fail at, the art of inaccessibility. Over the next hour, we aren't just talking about silence. We are talking about the strategic reconstruction of your soul. We are going to dismantle the need for approval, kill the urge to explain, and build a fortress around your mind. If you are looking for motivation, leave. If you are looking for mastery, stay. Let's begin. The anatomy of exposure concept. Why being real is making you weak. The transparency trap. Explain how modern society rewards vulnerability. But in high-stakes environments, vulnerability is just raw data for your enemies. The information war. Every time you tell someone a secret or a goal, you give them a handle to pull you with. Deep reflection. Why do we feel the urge to talk? Fear of being judged, loneliness, ego. The tongue is a "are you" concept. The discipline of speech. The 70/30 rule. Listen for 70% of the time, speak for 30%. The power of the pause. In a negotiation or an argument, the first person to speak to fill the silence usually loses. Case study: the serious man in history, Marcus Aurelius, Robert Greene's laws. How they used brevity to command rooms, converting heat into strategy. The gap between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies your freedom. Governing pain. When someone stings you, your instinct is to sting back. That is reflex. A calculated man absorbs the sting, analyzes the source, and chooses a response that serves his long-term goal. Coldness as protection. Why being warm but not transparent is the ultimate social weapon. The cognitive fortress concept, guarding your attention. The theft of focus. If a notification can distract you, you are a slave. Intellectual privacy. Why you should never reveal what you are currently studying or building until it is finished. Work in the dark so the light doesn't blind you. Selective ignorance. Learning to ignore 90% of what people say to you because it is just noise. The exit strategy concept. The clean withdrawal. No closure needed. The immature man needs to win the breakup or the argument. The serious man just disappears. Asymmetrical warfare. Let them think they won. Let them think you are weak. If your position is secure, their opinion is irrelevant. The ghost move. How to cut off toxic access without sending a long paragraph explaining why. Silence is the loudest goodbye. The man from the beginning walks away into the light, but we still don't see his face clearly. The summary. The world wants you readable because a readable man is a manageable man. They want you loud because a loud man is a predictable man. From today, stop living for the audience. Stop making your interior life public property. Build your walls, guard your gates, govern your mouth. You don't need more power. You need more discipline. Power is what you have. Discipline is what you keep. Go back to the shadows. Build, observe. And remember, the most dangerous man in the room is the one who has nothing to prove and everything to hide. Stay governed. Most men are not defeated by their enemies. They are defeated by their own mouths. They talk because they are uncomfortable. They explain because they are insecure. They are readable, and in the game of life, being readable is the same as being defenseless. The contrast: introduce the calculated man. He is warm but not transparent. He is honest but not exposed. Today, we don't just learn to be quiet, we learn to be a fortress. The anatomy of exposure social engineering. Explain how people scan you. They look for your need for approval, the information tax. Every time you reveal a secret, you pay a tax in power. Real-world scenario: the oversharer at a dinner party versus the man who listens. Who holds the room? Speech as a strategic weapon, the rudder of the body. Your tongue directs your life. The necessary, useful, true filter. A deep dive into the Stoic practice of filtering speech. The power of no. Why a no without an explanation is the most powerful sentence in the English language. Governance, the 10-second rule. When provoked, wait 10 seconds before the muscles in your face move. Internal alchemy. How to take the heat of anger and turn it into the cold of observation. Refusing authorship. When you react exactly as they expect, you have handed them the pen to write your story. The cognitive fortress attention, the war for your mind. Discuss how apps and people steal your focus. Unauthorized entry. Why letting a bad mood or a toxic comment stay in your head is like letting a thief sleep in your guest room. Mental minimalism. Guarding your focus like it's gold. The silent builder, the stealth phase. Why you should never announce your goals. Dopamine leakage. Explaining a goal gives you the win feeling without the work being done. Real-world example. Building a business or a physique in total secrecy until the results are undeniable. The art of the clean exit, no theater. When a relationship or job ends, leave without a final speech. The power of absence. Your absence will always communicate more than your arguments ever could. Moving in silence. The dignity of walking away while the other person is still trying to provoke a reaction. Becoming unmovable, the summary. Reiterate the core pillars. Private virtue, restricted speech, governed emotion. The world doesn't need more loud men. It needs men who cannot be moved. From this moment, the book is closed. The fortress is built. Stay governed.